We start to next to calculate the factor of safety of wedge. In lab 4.2, our slope assessment indicate we have wedge failure mode, which is due to intersection of P1 and P2, P5 and P2, and P6 and P2. So you have to calculate each of that intersection. Each you have to come out the factor of safety. Depend on your result. If you have 1, you just calculate 1. If you got 2, you can calculate 2, or 3, you have to calculate 3. So in this case, we have 3 intersection, then we need to calculate FOS for 3 intersection. So for case 1 is P1 and P2, which is intersection of P1 and P2 here. This is the value that we have from the data before. It depends on your data, so it's not necessarily similar to this data. So meaning that we have P1 210 deep direction, 64 deep angle, and 100 deep direction and 47 deep angle. And then this is your data. So refer to your formula, which is here formula FOS, factor of safety of wedge failure. This wedge failure formula, which is we have 3 over gamma R is rock, refer to rocks, time h is height of wedge or slope. This is given. Gamma is for rock is 25 kilonewton per meter cube, is given in your lab 4C. H also given is 50 meter. C for cohesion for A, C is cohesion for this quantity A is given 50 kPa. X you need to calculate, plus C is given 50. All this quantity is same, cohesion value 50 kPa. Y you have to calculate. A you have to calculate. This is unit weight of water, given 9.81 divided by 2 time gamma rocks time x, you have to find it. And then is phi for A, this quantity A is 30 degrees. All this quantity friction angle is 30 degrees. And B you have to calculate gamma rocks is given, is water is given, rocks is given, and then is also given. So to calculate, this is the value that you calculate is x, y, a, and b. This geometry factor. Using that formula below here, x is sine theta 24. What's this? So divided by sine 4 5. What is this? This is referred to that graph, that plot. Okay, to get this value, you have to refer to this plot. Okay, first you need to have you have to plot, you have to find what is plane A, what is plane B. In this case, we have 2 intersections, plane A, P1 and P2. Now we have to change whether P1 and or P2 become A or B. To choose whether this A or B is depend on their deep angle. Okay, choose the lowest one. The lowest between these two is as a A. If 47 and 64, 47 as a A. So mean that your AP2 is a A, which is 100, 47, and P1 is P1 as a B, which is 210 and 64. Okay, now you already have this value A and B, and then you have great circle of phase. This one phase slope is given before. Is slope is phase slope is 90 degrees over 60 degrees deep angle. And this one upper slope also given in chapter in lab 4C. Upper slope is 100 degrees and over 20 degrees. Okay, check again in your data, and then we have to plot the pole grid circle B, grid circle A, pole A, grid circle B, and then the intersection between A, grid circle A to slope and upper slope, you have the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.